Hello, good afternoon to you. It is International Women's Day 2024. I welcome you all to this version of the International Women's Day 2024. My name is Comfort Asokoro Ogaji. All our women from different organizations, our leaders from the multilateral development banks, women leaders at the African Development Bank, AFREXIM, African Finance Corporation, multilateral development agencies of Africa, all our women, we wish you a very happy Women's Day. We also wish all our sector women, our professionals in the field of mining and solid minerals development, our professionals in services, and our artisanal miners, junior companies, women in junior companies and senior companies, manufacturers, processing organization, all of our women, we wish you a very, very happy Women's Day. So I will introduce myself shortly, and I will give us the agenda for the day. Please stay tuned. Okay, sorry for that 1 second silence. So as we all know, the theme for this year's International Women's Day is Invest in Women, Accelerate Progress. So we are going to have a quick session, probably an hour and some minutes, and I would show us in a few moments the guests that we have, our guest speakers, and the other women's initiatives of the IWoMA that I will share with us in a moment. The agenda is very simple. We have the panel discussions. We have also the Kogi women case. Kogi is a state in Nigeria, and the honor award we are presenting to their leader. And then we have a little bit of assignments, and we will be done today. My name is Comfort Asokoro Ogaji, and I work with the African Minerals and Miners Center, and I'm involved in the initiative for women miners in Africa as well. I also work as the managing director of Rich Flood International. It's an environmental and social safeguards consulting firm that works in Africa. All right, so I would do a quick review of this year's International Women's Day and then introduce our guest speakers for today. You are all welcome. All right, so the United Nations has designated the year 2024 as, with a theme, Invest in Women, Accelerate Progress, with a focus on addressing economic disempowerment, while the campaign theme for this year is Inspire Inclusion. All right? Inspire inclusion. When we inspire others to understand and value women's inclusion, we forge a better world. And when women themselves are inspired to be included, there is a sense of belonging, relevance, and empowerment. This is our collective responsibility. Organizations, groups, individuals in Africa can all play a part in the community, at work, at home, and beyond. To truly include women means to openly embrace our diversity of race, age, ability, faith, religion, body image, and how they identify. Worldwide, women must be included in all fields of endeavor. All right? So the agenda for today is very simple, but before we go into our panel discussion, I will just give a little bit of major highlights regarding the recent report released by the World Bank on 24th February 2024, which reveals that women account for about 1/3 of artisanal and small-scale mining workforce, which supplies minerals essential to modern technologies and the global energy transition. The report also revealed many laws in 21 countries, contributing unique insights and the deep-seated barriers that women face in fully participating in artisanal mining activities, and opportunities toward gender equality was elucidated in the report as well. So I would like to borrow the key points to convey from the United Nations International Women's Day Office. Some engaging angles we can elaborate upon may include the fact that many societies have moved on from women having to succeed in a man's world. Women at all levels need to build capacities and continue to self-develop in the mining sector. Self-development cannot be underestimated, and it cannot be overestimated. Women's self-development, professionalism, and leadership is key to inclusion beyond the slogans and the cliche. Right? So next slide, as you can see, the woman in tech, there is still continuing need in Africa, most especially for more progressive mindsets and inclusion behaviors to be forged. There are many examples of gender bias, both conscious and unconscious, and each impacts on women. Collectively, everyone, everywhere can strive for women's equality and continue to make positive gains. It is important to note that equal opportunities aren't enough, because equity is different from equality. We all need to keep working at truly including women and ensure a sense of belonging in the mining sector. There are key recommendations I would like us to quickly look at while I'm also watching my time. I have 2 minutes. Countries in Africa need to continuously make mining laws and economic policies gender inclusive. There is also the need to advance women's social protections at the mines and at home. The need to account for gendered differences in occupational health and safety efforts at mine sites is a key recommendation of this report. I will quickly now introduce to us our guest. In no particular order, on the screen is one of our guest speakers, Shushma Gulapali, the business head for the West African mining sector at the B5+ group. Next, quickly, is Sarah Tumble, a senior exploration geologist at SRK Exploration Services. And we have Indelisa Didiza at Kodatso Innovations. Forgive me if I didn't call the name properly. We have Mashudu Lembede at Bureau Veritas Group. And we have also Fatoumata Diarra. I will have to run now. We have Engineer Lightness Ladislau Salema. And these are the people we are going to be listening to in a few moments from now. So we have